Everybody, today we are setting up to test another miserable kind of fake innovative program. But before to start, I had reading many more rogues clones, which is not very impressive to me. Like Windows Prime Accelerator, Prime Shield, Windows Prime Bird, Windows Prime Pig, another one which I not call him disgusting, Windows Prime Olifants. Like this one, all the rogues are just putting the name Windows Pro and here's random things. Windows Pro Lorem. I have to run this thing up to show you how is workfully another kind of junk program or fake in a software program. Instead of running up on your screen, other rogues is doing his payloads, is doing his job like this one. Lorem ipsum is running and Windows Prime Accelerator is running. Windows Prime Accelerator is running. And it's restart. It restart for some reason. Because why not? It restart for a kind of thing like that. Now rebooting. Come on. Let's reboot. Show to the Angry Birds Epic fans another picking about software what he can do. This Windows Prime Accelerator. It and do it. It's not a rogue. Unlike other fake viruses, the Windows Prime Accelerator, it replaces your Explorer, it replaces your startup Explorer program with this virus. I don't know why Windows Prime Accelerator he think about that. He thinks. And now he load many more fake virus descriptions which I don't have. Unlike this one, you don't have any of the viruses. But this fake virus can scan the Angry Birds Epic modification, and is a fake virus software. This one doesn't help. It makes more worse. And I will explain why I say that this thing is making the things worse. We can stop this scan. We can't stop this scan. Either we can't taskmanager. You see, taskmanager cannot be running because of this fake virus Doombas. Happy intro, Rogueware. Error. You can allow unprotected startup in settings. I can't set up anything. Just thanks. Use process control, but is not referred to task manager. But obviously we can't. The single thing to make him to work, it may be not paying this fake virus. I think so. The main gateway error connection failure. So what about to put a random fake critical number, which I'm not gonna to excuse me doing that much. But a lifetime support, we can't connect to the system. Uh, uh, and wow. Yeah, there. Outside USA. Please fill this thing. If you don't know how to do it. I enter a valid crap. Bastard. I doesn't recommend to anybody to buy, but I just play with a fake profile. Because why not? The main gateway is busy. Please redirect his junk. Close. I doesn't pay anyway. I just find a cracking way, but another problem is how to escape this thing and go on Explorer. The problem is at another restart, the fake virus can reboot with Explorer by itself. Maybe the Explorer.exe, the main program for running the Windows desktop icons and the launcher start menu, it starts with the fake virus attached. Okay, let's escape with this. Unprotected startup is unsafe for your private data, like the Angry Birds Epic level editor. Okay? It blocks something. It's blocking really something, but we can't do anything right now. We can't obviously. Outlook Express. Excuse me. The Outlook Express. The Outlook Express is not very quietly. But what about to try to listen to some Angry Birds epic music, guys? I'm going to how about to play some Minesweeper? Minesweeper is very friendly with this rogue. But with Angry Birds Epic, the fake virus blocks blue stacks. Do you say what I say? Do you know what I say? This Rogueware is a bastard. Calculator. We can run most of the programs. How about to use paint and paste from? I don't have a girl in a flamingo floaty, but I have a Monty, and I have to paste from this and Domdron, flip rotate. Up! Rogueware is blocking other things, but I'm not hopefully how to say to him. Yeah. Doom Drone versus Monty. I'm not on save now. Yeah, I'm going to save this thing, but it's very interesting how I do. But you can take from this code. Send it. Check it. Remote desktop. Monty's computer. Okay. Monty's computer is Monty's computer. How about not attribute music? What kind of program? Disk cleanup, system restore, a backup. We can't do anything without all. Maybe we can save mode with networking and take a look at his other payloads. But the legitimate security center has stopped. But I can really access all options. Run DLL32, okay? Run DLL32 cannot be blocked by majority of the programs. Error. There is a suspicious software running on your PC. For more details, run a system file check. How about not? How about not to run that? How about not? Command prompt. Nothing. Command prompt does nothing. Registry editor. It doesn't do anything. What the heck? Wow, more worse! Blocking you in Explorer. Running yourself the Windows in Explorer. But we know another term to deal. Do you know that is faking a virus is living out there? You will see the file. The faking a virus making a copy of itself sometimes and copy it there and then running the startup, reboot itself and installing itself. You don't know how many rogues like this can exist, but many clones of them are on the internet. Windows catalog cannot run with this rogue. Address book, calculator. It does run very nicely, but we need to kill this rogue. It got many worse things. I can't use a deep scan because either is a fake. It's a fake thing which doesn't leave you alone. About, and this is what we have. But to block this rogue, to make sure that it doesn't block, is blocking Post Explorer, we need to use Malwarebytes chameleon. Malwarebytes chameleon must run under other things. It can run with other things, okay? Because this rogue cannot block the control panel processes like run dll32.exe. You will see that it's not blocking, but to deal with that, we must make sure that we use Malwarebytes chameleon to block these fake vibes. And then we are going to kill this rogue with this thing, with this program. Press any key to continue, and then Malwarebytes cannot be opened. Trying to start Malwarebytes anti-malware, but it's blocking. Malwarebytes is very blocking by this rogue. A reboot is recommended to remove the temporary directory. And now Malwarebytes is popping up, and Malwarebytes is very nice. You see that killing the malicious software. It's trying to kill the malicious software, the Windows Prime Accelerator, but finally Malwarebytes escape of this rogue. And now we can scan for this rogue. But this rogueware cannot leave me alone. It's always popping up, this bastard. And now a malicious process, finally this faking device got his death. Malwarebytes killer found an infection and killed the process. Thanks God, the Malwarebytes chameleon. Malwarebytes chameleon finally killed the process of this rogue, and now we can scan for threats. Okay, we can scan for threats. And we are going to do that. We are going to do that, but threat scan. Memory objects. Trying to start Malwarebytes anti-malware, but it's fake vibes. The rogue called Windows Prime Accelerator block Malwarebytes, but the second time Malwarebytes doesn't get blocked. Nobody mess with Malwarebytes, fake antiviruses. Nobody mess with fake antiviruses, okay? Nobody mess with me. And we finally attempt to remove this rogue. First time, Malwarebytes fails to start, but the second time, the process is killed, Malwarebytes it gets his operation. And apparently we can now run finally any program, but we need to remove this threat for some reason. This Trojan is finally found, but very nice, but all we need is just to restore the things back to normal. We need to remove the file calling out the database. Okay, we all need that for some reason. We all need that. By the way, this is all we have. And now Malwarebytes chameleon is going to kill the Rogueware process, but the problem is the rogue is very hidden. Instead of startup, it used the Windows shield. It used the Windows shield, but there is no chance of survive with this fake software. Right? I'm going to pass for that. Scan has been completed. But I don't know why you say many of things that there are many security hijack. I want to find a few threats. All we need is just to quarantine that. And we need to quarantine. The scan is complete. And all we need is just to restart the computer to reuse this Windows. But many rogues like this one, Windows Prime Accelerator, are do the same. But in other words, this Rogueware can be very worse or insane if it blocks many everything. But if you can create an exception with using a file that cannot be blocked and killing his process, in other words, you can kill fake numbers like that if you know many rogues like this one has been released in that year when Angry Birds Epic has been released worldwide. So many Angry Birds Epic hack tools are probably a virus like this one which I demonstrated. And now, guess what?